What's up, guys? Welcome back to Oregon Fishing Adventures. Today we are out here on the river bright and early. See the fog rolling on the water behind me. Looks pretty cool out here. Down here even you can see all the fog going down the river. But yeah, pretty cool morning out here. We're gonna get out here putting the grind. Water conditions are low and clear. So we're downsizing beads, running smaller beads. And we're also going to run some smaller profile worms as well and see what we can find today. So we're going to get on the grind. And I have a couple things that I'm trying to do today. So I'm not going to be out here all day, but we are going to put on a couple hours at least out here. Probably make a half a day out of it and then go do the other things I got to do. But all right, guys, let's strap you on. Let's get the bead rod. Let's throw through here and see if we can get one. All right, let's go. All right, let's get our first cast out here for the day. Let's see if we can get a fish this morning. Sure would be nice. Alright, just switched up to a longer leader. Running about a 5-foot leader now. I was running a 3-foot leader before. So just added like 2 extra feet to it. Alright, so we're going to start here in the tail out of this run. I don't want to go too far up into it because I don't want to spook anything that might be sitting right up there. Oh, what was that? See my beads running. Right. Alright, so I met the owner of Godsent Soft Plastics. He makes beads and stuff. And he gave me this and a few other things. This one, though, really caught my eye. And looks really juicy for this type of water. Super cool guy. Hopefully you see this video. Shout out to you, man. I will hopefully be talking to you pretty soon. And yeah, it was great to meet you. Thank you for the beads. I'm gonna definitely try this one out today because, well, it just looks excellent. I mean, whew. Let's take another look at that now that we got it rigged up. And with the conditions that we have, it's kind of hard to see, but it's kind of like a coarse shot pink inside. Looks pretty awesome. I'm digging it. We're tying it on right now. I was just changing my setup. I had an inline, and I am switching from an inline to a 3-way swivel. We have tungsten, 1/2 ounce weight. So I want to make sure that it is getting down appropriately. And we're just going to tie a uni knot here. A little 5-turn uni knot. If you guys don't know how to tie this, I did make a video a little while back of the 3 knots that I like to tie. And the uni knot is one, the Palomar knot and the Orvis knot are the other ones. Wow, here I am struggling with my knot here, even though it's an easy knot to tie. What is going on? Okay, sometimes your hands don't work too well when it's cold in the winter, but that's okay. Boom, tighten that up. I carry some nippers and I clip the little tag above my bag here, so we're not leaving it on the river. And so that's what we got. We got our 3-way swivel. That's going to be coming down about 5 feet off the leader here down to this, and I'm going to put probably a split shot in the middle, but I'm going to try it without a split shot first, see how it runs, and then go from there. Alright, we're going to start right here with a worm. I'm going to try to stay back a little bit in case there's something sitting right there. It's kind of a small channel that comes through right here, so the fish are only going to be sitting in this certain little slot. Make a couple casts through with the worm, and then we'll follow it up with the bead. There we go. Oh, I'm tangled up. This worm looks super good in the water. One of the limited edition Dylan Rush Outfitter beads that he did with Addicted, the Core Shot series. So it has, like, you know, kind of a, let me show you guys. So it has like a pearl white core with a pink shell, and then I got it with a pink head. But yeah, pretty sweet looking worm, if you ask me. For low water conditions, heck yeah, that's what I'm rocking for sure. So we'll make about 3 more casts with this worm, and then I'll grab the bead. All right, let's get to the next spot. Alrighty, well, water levels were too low at that spot that I was thinking up there. So we're gonna head, downriver a little ways. Gotta go back to the car, get everything loaded back up. And then there's another spot that I want to explore. We'll see how many people are there, if there's anybody, and then see if we can fish that spot, and then we'll probably call it a day. Try to head over to the Sportsman show and see what's going on there. So, all right, we'll see you guys at the next spot. Alrighty, we are trekking back to this hole that I want to fish, and we'll see what it's looking like today. I usually like it with a little bit higher flows, but it is holding water and it might have some fish hanging out in it, so we're gonna make the trip back, see what we can find. Looks like there's 2 people fishing down there. It's a good little run. But yep, just gonna head back till we get to this hole, fish this one, and then head out from here. So, beautiful day to be out here fishing though. The sun's out. It's nice. Like, I've had one jacket on all day, just a sweatshirt. So it's been pretty nice for winter steelhead fishing. All right, we'll see you guys at the spot. Oh my God, what the fuck? What was that? I might have just missed a fish. Let's try that drift again. Well, nothing happened that time. That was like the same drift. Alright, we're going to try to throw a spinner through here. This is just last chance at the run here. Running a bead through and worm. It didn't switch to a jig. But I'm running out of time. So we are going to fish a spinner through here for a little bit. If I can't pick nothing up on the spinner, then we are going to head out. Got a blue and silver 4.5 size R&B spinner. Would be great to get a spinnerfish today. What? No way. Dude, I think I just had a fish on for a second. That felt like a fish. What? Okay, let's try this again. That for sure felt like a fish. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh yep, there we go. Fish on, baby. On a spinner. Oh, he's not fighting very hard right now. He did right at first. Is it a trout? No way. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Oh, man. Sweet. Ooh. Got one. Spinner fish. Oh, come on. Ooh. Okay, okay. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. He's going towards the log. Come on, buddy. Get off of that log. Okay, he's right here in front of me, right here in front of me. What is it? Ooh. Ooh, nice colored up buck. Hey, you guys have a net by chance? All right. I got a nice buck. Oh man, okay. It's a big boy, actually. It's a really nice fish. Oh, he rolled over. He rolled over. He's wrapped up. I just don't know how I'm gonna land him. I gotta like tire him out. Yeah. You have waders on or no? Oh, okay. Yeah, and he's, I think, kind of wrapped up because he rolled on me. Yeah, a little colored up, but. Huh? Oh, I just switched to a spinner because I ran a bead through, I ran a worm through. I saw a fish jump up here and I was like, you know, I don't have too much more time, so I'm just gonna try to run a spinner through it before I leave. And I made like a few casts. Oh shit, here we go, here we go. Here we go. Oh. What a fish, dude. Okay. Holy crap. And it's a hatchery. Woo. Shit. Okay. That almost did not work out very well.
Yeah, get him over here. I can try to grab him for you.
Maybe. Hold on. I'm going to try to get him over in this pocket.
Yeah.
If I can. Maybe. Let's see. I mean, he's pinned. He seems to be pinned pretty good. I just don't want him to get me on any of these sticks. Like that. Okay, bad idea. Let's just go back in the water. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Woo! Oh my God. He went between my legs. All right, buddy. Come here. At least it's a hatchery. I don't have to worry about letting him go. He's pretty gnarly looking, but.
Yeah, it's got a good motor.
Okay. All right. Let's see if I can get him close enough. Over here. Oh, grab him. Got him. Just throw him over. Sweet. Thank you, man. Yeah, just push it that side so he doesn't flop in over here.
Nice catch.
Sick. Thank you. It's been a grind this year for me, but whew, that's actually my first spinnerfish too.
First steelhead I've ever seen in person.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Can I take a picture of it?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna grab my pliers and get him off there. Oh no, don't. Buddy. Wait. Did he just broke off with the spinner still in his mouth?
Good timing. Here. Got her in just in time.
Fuck, I don't wanna like grab him in his teeth. Those teeth are fucking sharp, but I don't want to lose him either. Okay. Fucking heck. Spinner hanging out the mouth.
Heck yeah, dude. That was awesome.
Hell yeah, okay. He's going on the bank now. Fuck yeah. Getting ready to call it a day and then boom. Buddy. Okay, let's get a rock. Fucking bonk this dude. There we go. Oh, there we go.
Good, probably for 30 inches or more. Good color.
Right?
Not all.
Whew.
We've seen some that were just swimming, but they look kind of beat up.
I mean, he's a little dark, but I think for
Oh yeah.
the smoker, he'll do just fine. And I got 3 smokers at home, so. You guys watch YouTube videos at all?
Occasionally.
I have a channel called Oregon Fishing Adventures.
Our fishing adventures?
Yeah.
Alright,
So this will probably get posted on there.
oh yeah, we'll GoPro on and see that.
Yeah, GoPro was on the whole time. I went through and I was like, man, I feel like I just got a hit. And I was like, let me throw back up in there. Coming through, smack, oh, there it is.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Okay, that tastes good, man. Congratulations.
thanks guys.
Yeah. Take it easy.
You too. Sweet. Oh, come on, man. You're bumped. Okay. Gotta get this guy up here. Whew. And this is the spinner that got it done. Boom. 4.5 R&B. Getting the job done. Alright guys, we're gonna bleed this fish out. We are gonna get everything packed up, head back to the car and head into town. So pretty sweet, guys. We were able to get on one. Nice buck. Pretty good looking. A little colored up, but we'll see how the meat comes out. At least it's a buck, not a hen, so should eat a little bit better. But yeah, that was sweet. All right guys, here is our hatchery fish. Beautiful, beautiful hatchery buck. Nice red stripe, nice red cheek. Looks great. It is a little bit darker than normal, or darker than I'd like, but we're gonna throw it in the smoker and it's gonna come out great. All right, well, we're gonna tag this bad boy up. We are going to keep fishing for a little bit longer. We can keep 2 hatchery fish, but look at that. Just getting ready to head out, and I just realized this fish actually had another rig in it. So it literally, yeah, it was like through its mouth. There's a bead rig in there, but there it is. Big old buck. Thanks, man. Just a few minutes ago, I just realized it actually had another rig in its mouth. It had like a bead rig in its mouth. It broke somebody else off, but I got it on a spinner.
Which one?
Just blue and silver.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
All right, guys, so we're gonna finish it out here. Thanks for coming with me today. It was an awesome day on the water for a short day. I'm glad we were able to get that one spinner fish. That checks off one of the methods that I wanted to catch a fish on. Been trying for a while to get a spinner fish. We finally made it happen today. So that was pretty sweet. We are gonna head out, we're gonna get home, we're gonna clean up that fish as fast as possible, and then we're gonna head to the sportsman show. And then we will be out here again next week in about 5 days or so, and we will see if we can get another one. Maybe going for a wormfish this time. So that's the only method that I have not caught a steelhead on yet. And so I think we are going to try to put a little more emphasis into fishing with a worm until we can get a connect on one of those. So thanks for coming with me, guys. Until next time, we'll see you on another Oregon fishing adventure. Peace.